It is commonly said that one of the major problems that plague decentralized exchanges, otherwise known as DEX, is the issue of thin liquidity. This happens to be quite true as there have been multiple occurrences where price differences are quite high. Normally, this would not be a problem with centralized exchanges, CX, but that would only be because of their high liquidity and the accompanying ability to carry out trades at smaller price intervals. However, despite this problem of low liquidity, DEX still remain a much better option than CEX because they solve most of the problems that centralized exchanges are loaded with. Decentralized exchanges enable a P2P trading system that enables traders to carry out their transactions without any middleman and with a high level of anonymity. The former ensures that there are no intermediary issues or high transaction fees, while the latter guarantees that there is no intrusion on privacy in the course of trading. These reasons, as well the hacks and deposit limits on centralized exchanges, have positioned decentralized exchanges as the go-to for most traders looking to maximize their funds. Using liquidity pools rather than a traditional market of buyers and sellers, automated market makers enable digital assets to be traded without permission and automatically. Instead of trading between buyers and sellers, users on AMM platforms trade against a pool of tokens known as a liquidity pool. AMMs do not require market makers, but rather rely heavily on liquidity providers to join the pool and increase its size in order to ensure that tokens reflect a fair price. This might seem like a good solution to DeFi's liquidity problem, but that is not actually true. Inflationary rewards can only be used as a medium-term solution because, with inflation in the supply of tokens to the pool, the value of these rewards begins to fall. This will in turn cause a drop in the APR for the providers of liquidity for the AMMs and eventually discourage them from providing more liquidity. AMMs also have the following drawbacks. Due to small liquidity pools, there is a risk of high slippage for large orders. Because most trades are executed within a narrow range of price levels unless the market is extremely volatile, capital inefficiency still exists. The risk of temporary loss for liquidity providers, among other things. A better, more permanent, solution to the liquidity problem is that of order books. Order book is a digital record of an asset's buy and sell activity on a trading platform like a cryptocurrency exchange. A key feature of order book models is that they allow users to submit either a market order or a limit order. A market order occurs when a trader instantly buys or sells at the best market price, matching a buyer with a seller who currently has orders at the top of the book. A limit order, on the other hand, allows traders to buy or sell tokens at a specific price, but the order is not executed immediately and remains in the order book until it is filled. Market makers, MMs, provide liquidity for central limit order books by placing a list of limit orders on both sides of the trade. A central limit order book, CLOB, is a trade execution model that uses rules to match orders from buyers and sellers. Order book models are widely used in all large centralized exchanges, both in traditional finance and cryptos. Bringing an order book on-chain is extremely difficult, but times have changed and we now have an excellent platform to handle that. Say Network is the first layer 1 blockchain designed specifically for order books. It is built with the Cosmos SDK and the Tendermint core, and it includes a central limit order book module. Cosmos SDK is the most widely used framework for developing app-specific blockchains. Cosmos is the first completely free platform that allows value to be exchanged, stored, and secured between parties without the use of centralized servers. The goal for Cosmos is to enable developers to easily create custom blockchains from scratch that can interact with other blockchains natively, and this fits perfectly with the goals and Say Network. Say uses the Cosmos SDK and its emphasis on horizontal scaling to create an environment that is highly interactive and conducive. Using Say's order book-specific blockchain, developers can create high-performance and capital-efficient DeFi apps for users all over the world. Say charges low transaction fees and collaborates with market makers to ensure ample liquidity. As a result, it can provide an order book-based trading experience that is decentralized and permissionless. This enables many previously unworkable use cases with the AMM model. The solution to DeFi liquidity is easily order books, and Say Network is providing the first order book specific blockchain for this very purpose.